Hey folks, Chris once again. Welcome back to another video. This is another request from Derek, and he wanted me to react to in defense of the Blair Witch Project. And I don't really care much for that movie, but I'm not gonna bash people who like it because the movie isn't terrible. It's just I find it boring and uninteresting, and literally nothing happens in that movie, if you ask me. But the guy or the kid who defends this movie, I respect your opinion. And this is a kid too, so I'm not going to be hard on him at all. I'm not going to be hard at anybody who likes stuff that I don't like. It's going to be a fair video. It's just, well, you know. So I want to give a shout out to the kid who actually made this video called Godzilla Zero. So shout out to you. I'm glad that you like the movie. It's just not my personal cup of tea, but without further ado, let's check it out. Yay!
Hey guys, I'm Godzilla Zero, and I just want to go over a great movie called Blair Witch Project. And I'm going to be defending it. Some people say it's a terrible movie. If you don't know the story of Blair Witch Project, it's pretty simple. It's about, so the movie itself is a bunch of cameras. It's 2 cameras by a bunch of college students. So it's about Heather and her friend Josh.
Yeah.
And his friend.
You're really good at writing, man. I'm just saying, you're a really good writer. You write, you're better writing than I do. Just saying.
Mike wandered around in the woods for a while, and then after a few days, he kind of started to go crazy, and Mike takes the map.
I find it cool that people can, if you don't remember the characters from a movie, you just write it down, and when you pull it up, you'll know who you're talking about. That's cool, actually.
Throws it away. Then you see a bunch of like stick people, just like scarecrows sort of. Also, he threw the map into a river. Anyway, they're now being fooled by this witch who built the stick figures looking for it. That's why they brought the cameras into the woods. And then Josh was missing. And then Mike and Heather find a house where the screams coming from. And then Mike wanders around in the house. And then the witch possesses him. And just
That's pretty cool that he's like taking these strips of paper with words on them, and he's like acting them out, so that way when you if you don't understand what he's saying, he's like using the paper to like do what they do in the movie. That's pretty cool, actually.
Heather comes downstairs. Mike, and then is attacked by the witch.
Sorry, I'm so itchy. I don't know why I'm so itchy.
Anyway, but this is a great movie because people are like, oh, it's a terrible movie because it's not scary. But that's the point. You expect it to be scary, but it's not, and that's why it is scary because you're waiting for something to happen. It's not about the monster, the witch. It's about the suspense, it's building up and over. Everyone, when they saw it, 2 people, they thought it was a great movie, or they thought that it was a boring movie. But it is a great movie, because of how suspenseful it is. And it was brand new style with the whole found footage. And that's why it's a good, so that's why it is a great movie. Watch it again, because it's a great movie, and it's realistic. It's just them arguing with each other. You would think, oh, it's fun. Well, that's what would really happen in a situation like this. It won't just be the monsters all attacking them for a given time. Maybe even have them kill each other. Which is what one theory is by Madcap. They weren't really possessed, they were wrong. Anyway, that's my video. I'll see you later. Bye.
Yeah, let me text my friend who doesn't know how to wait till I'm done with the video to answer. Oh, I'll message her later. She can wait. But yeah, I don't like that movie. I mean, it's cool that it's a movie that people. I think the movie's for people who don't really like the gore or the torture or the bloody slashers. This is a movie for those kind of people who don't like that stuff. Me personally, I don't like found footage movies at all. I mean, I don't like torture movies either much, but I don't know. I mean, torture movies I don't really care for obvious reasons. But there were torture movies I like Saw, the first Saw movie. I actually like pretty much all the Saw movies, maybe except the new one. The Hostel movies, they're gross, but most of the acting is kind of terrible in those movies. So those aren't really my cup of tea. Or the what's that one fucking movie where the three kids have like these masks on, and they're like in this big house, and they're like torturing these people. The Final, I think is what it's called, whatever. That was a good one. Or this other movie, it's basically a Scar 3D, I think that's what it's called. I don't know. I'm not too big on torture movies or found footage movies. But yeah, if you like the Blair Project, that's fine. That's cool. Actually, tell me in the comments below and let me know what you think is so good about that movie, because I love to know. But yeah, I want to give a huge shout out to Derek who requested the video, and a huge shout out to the kid who's in this video. His name is Godzilla Zero, so shout out to you too. But yeah, so with that said, thanks for watching guys, take care and see you guys later. Bye bye.